Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back at it with another Prizepicks video. We're gonna go ahead and give y'all a play for tonight's Monday Night Football game, man. But before we do that, let's go ahead and let's talk about how yesterday went. It was a big roller coaster of games, of the way our plays were going, and I'm excited that we ended up cashing out this this format on the final. Let me move this up here on the final game of the day with the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans. But it's bittersweet because this shit honestly saved our asses, right? For those of you in the VIP, it saved our asses. I sent out a good amount of plays, right? I sent out, what was it, 18, right? I'm always going to be honest with y'all. I sent out 18 plays and we only cashed 4 of those, right? We only cashed 4 of those plays. That's the point. You were trying to send out high volume plays that are going to go ahead and win big, right? We're looking to cash out. So if I sent out 18, right, I'm looking to cash out about 5 to 7 of those plays, right? We ended up only cashing out 4 of those plays, leaving us down for 3 units on the day, right? 3 units on the day, which sucks. It's terrible. Well, not terrible, but I hate red days. I hate losing days, right? But doesn't matter. Doesn't mean we can't change it around today, which I plan on doing, right? So it's not like we're down bad, right? We didn't lose 20 units, 30 units, nothing like that, right? We just lost 3 units for the day. We won. What is it? 4. It's 3. We hit 2 3x plays, and then one was a flex, right? So it was like 0.5x, which puts us at 15 total units for the that we won. But we ended up giving up 18 units, right? So only 3 units of loss, but it's all good. Jahmyr Gibbs over 16.5 longest rush ended up coming clutch for us. Joe Mixon over 17.5 receiving yards. Jared Goff over 1.5 passing touchdowns, and Amon-Ra to get himself a tutty ended up cashing out for us for an 8.5x payout, $25 to win $212.50, man. And then we were so close. So CJ Stroud and Tank Dell could not find their connection here. If some way, somehow, Tank would have ended up going off near the end, or if there was overtime, I was really hoping for some overtime and really hoping that CJ Stroud, as a Vikings fan, I was hoping that the Lions lose, but they ended up winning, man. They ended up, they're one of those teams like the Chiefs right now where the Chiefs shouldn't have won yesterday, and they ended up winning. They just know how to win. The Lions, respect, man. They know how to win. Even with Jared Goff giving up 5 interceptions, right? They still ended up winning, right? It's insane. But Tank Dell couldn't get this over 63.5, and then CJ Stroud needed one more touchdown. This was another 8.5x. If this would have cashed, forget about it. We would have been huge for the day, right? We would have been up, and it would have been an amazing night, but it didn't, and it is what it is. And then another one, look at this. We're just so close to having a big day, right? Garrett Wilson could not get things going, right? The Jets and the Cardinals just spanked the Jets, and the Jets could not get anything going. It was embarrassing. It's insane that the Jets are worse now in terms of record, right? They have a worse record now than they had in the last 2 years with Zach Wilson under center as quarterback, and then the carousel of quarterbacks they had a few years ago, or 2 years ago. It's crazy, man. I don't know what they're doing over there in New Jersey, but they need to get their shit together. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's give y'all the plays for today, man. I'm looking to bounce back. I am pissed off for greatness, right? So if y'all want to go ahead and get my free plays today, if you go ahead and download Dabble, right? Do it. Download Dabble. I mean, they give you much better payouts than Prizepicks if you haven't been blocked yet. I'm not using it because I already got limited and blocked and have unrealistic payouts on my account, which is bullshit. But that's the thing with Dabble. As soon as you start winning a lot, they're gonna limit you like that. They don't give you it's crazy, right? But It is what it is, but at the very least, you can take advantage of it. What I did is I just kind of just squeezed the most out of it, right? And I took my money out of the account, man. I kept it, right? It is what it is. Now I'm officially out of the app, but doesn't mean I can't hook y'all up, right? Use code DSP or click the link in the description down below to get a free $25, right? Free $25 just for downloading the app. You don't even have to put any money into the app. Just download it. It gives you a free 25 bucks, and you can go ahead and this play that I'm giving you on Prizepicks pays out much more on Dabble. So go ahead, use it on Dabble, make more money, right, than you would if you were on Prizepicks. And then do me a favor. Text me at this phone number that I'm putting right here, and I'm gonna put in the comment section down below. Text me that you used my link. I'm gonna know if you did or didn't, but text me if you used my link, and I will go ahead and send you all my plays, all my VIP plays for today, right? You'll get obviously the free play that I'm giving on YouTube right now, and you'll get all my free plays for today because, like I said, I'm pissed off for greatness, and I'm looking to fucking bounce back huge today, right? And we're gonna start it off with a big play that I have for y'all on this free YouTube play, and I'm absolutely loving it. So let's go on to it. And if you already have Dabble, right? By the way, Dabble is legal in most states, but if you already have Dabble, go ahead, get on Sleeper. You can do the same thing with Sleeper. I'm not sure what the payout is on Sleeper, right? But the cool thing is Sleeper gives you 100% deposit match. They're actually doing right now up to $1,500 deposit match. 100% deposit match up to $1,500. And so for some whatever reason you have $1,000 to go ahead and invest into the app, then go ahead and put in those $1,500, man. What you can do also, don't tell them I told you this, right? Put it at 1,000 or 1,500 or whatever you want, up to $1,500, and then you could take out your money and then just play with house money. And if you lose it, whatever, right? You could literally do that, and it won't go against your W-2 or nothing because it's not considered profit, right? So yeah, that's what you should do. Don't tell nobody. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's give y'all the play for today, man. It's been 7 minutes and I still haven't given y'all the play. All right. So we're going to go on over and we're going to go over to one of the few sure things of this game, right? Devin Achane to get a touchdown. I think it's definitely a sure thing. I also love Kyron Williams to get a touchdown here, but it's as a goblin. So we're going to go ahead and go with Devon. Right, Achane, whatever you want to be called, my guy, right? Man, my face froze again. It's so embarrassing. It's so ridiculous. So we're going to go with Devin, and then we're going to go ahead. I mean, you see, he's been cashing his ever since Tua came back, right? He got 1 against Arizona, 2 in Buffalo, and he's the guy out there. And Tyreek Hill is currently dealing with a hand injury. He is a true game time decision. So they do not know his status. It is very, very up in the air. And to be honest, it's looking like he's not going to play. But then again, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he does. I know he's pissed off for greatness as well. And he wants to go out there and have himself an insane game, right? Like a Jamar Chase-like game, right? But with a hurt hand, I don't know what's going on with the hand, right? I didn't see too much about it. They just said hand injury. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So I think they're going to lean on the run game, lean on Devon, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and combine that with Puka Nacua, man. Puka Nacua over. So actually, I'm going to show you something, right? Before we go to Puka, let's go to Matthew Stafford first. So we're going to take, I forget he spells his name with 2 T's. Matt Stafford over 255.5 passing yards is amazing, right? And then you're going to go ahead and go with, what's this? Jonnu Smith, all right? Jonnu Smith on 2 ends. Jonnu Smith over 35.5 receiving yards. The Rams secondary is a little suspect, right? They're not very good at defending tight ends. They're not very good at defending wide receivers on the X as well either, right? So they're gonna have their hands extremely full with potentially Tyreek out there, and if not, I mean, they're still gonna have their hands full with Waddle, right? But I mean, Waddle's projections. Is this dude playing? I mean, he's not even on here. That's crazy. Right? I haven't even looked at Water because I wasn't even planning on using him. I kind of stay away from him, right? But John has been cashing this since Tua came back, right? Look at this. He got 46 against Buffalo, only 20 in Arizona, but then 96 against Indy. I don't think Tua's back yet there. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. But I mean, this dude is actually being used on this offense. So Devin, Matt Stafford, and John Newton, what should be a blowout game. I could definitely not a blowout game. My bad. A shootout game. I think those two can definitely. All three of those could definitely go over. And then of course, like we're gonna go back to Nakua, right? Nakua. Over 69.5 receiving yards is cool because it puts us at 8.5x, right? But honestly, if he's gonna go over this, I think he's just gonna drop a nuke, right? The thing with Puka is either he's gonna get over 100 yards, or he's not gonna get it, right? Now, if you do over 99.5 receiving yards, it comes out to an 11.5x payout, man. 11.5x payout for a Monday Night Football same game play. I'm absolutely loving it. I mean, it's obviously it's 11.5x, so it's kind of a long shot. I think all these are money. The only one that is worrisome is probably Nakua, but to go over 99.5, but man, I mean, I think he's gonna be wanting to have a comeback from just getting ejected last game really early on, and I like his over 99.5. But if you're not feeling that, you can also drop it down to 89.5. Puts it down as a 10x payout, right? What is it? 79.5 puts it down to a 9x payout, and if you just go with his regular projection, it puts it down to an 8.5x payout, right? So let's see, $12.50 to win 106, or $12.56 to win 143. So essentially, yeah, I mean, you're getting a lot more bang for your buck by going with the demon prop. But we're actually going to play it safe. Now that I think about it, I want to give y'all a win. We're going to go with 69.5 receiving yards for Puka, although I think he's going to go off and he's going to have himself a day. So if you're feeling feisty, if you're feeling a little crazy, you go ahead and put Nakua over that 99.5 receiving yards. But we're going to go with this player here. Devin to get a touchdown, Matt Stafford to go over passing yards, Puka to go over receiving yards, and Jonnu Smith to go over receiving yards. I am going to go throw down, what is it? So let me see. So I like to have even numbers personally. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down $37.50, right? $37.50. Just so this could go down to like 175 and keep my unit size of $25. This is a little weird because of the little flex play that I did, but $37.50 to win $318.75 on the Monday night. Devin, Matt, Jonnu, Puka, cash it out for us, man. Let's go ahead, submit that lineup. All right, everyone, that's the play for today. Make sure you go ahead, lock it in, and go put this on Dabble. I guarantee you it's a much better payout. I mean, we're getting a nice big 8.5x payout on Sleeper or on Prizepicks. The payout is much better. It's probably gonna be a 10x payout with a regular Puka projection at over 69.5 on Dabble. All right, well, that's the play for today. Make sure you go ahead and lock it in, and I'll see y'all in the VIP.